What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you my upper body video. This is my warm-up before my actual workouts. I'm not warming up with my rotator cuff, so I'm not warming up with the band. I like doing anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes of just warm-ups. It feels actually really good. It helps me warm up my shoulders, warm up my back, my traps. Get a pretty good pump just from warming up, which is really good. I don't mind taking probably 10 minutes before any workout, warming up my shoulders, my legs, my lower back. It doesn't matter what it is, warming up is pretty fun, it's comfortable. It lets you work out a lot better. And like always, I start my chest workout with my drop set. I rack the whole machine. I believe on this one I did 8 reps. So drop it by 2 plates or whatever, 2 weights. I do 8 reps till I finish the whole rack. And proceeding to that, I like doing 5 sets of 20. It gives me a good chest pump before my actual chest movement. So on this one, you can see right here, I started feeling my shoulders. I have shoulder pains, but it wasn't as bad just for the simple fact I warm up. You can see here, I put through it. If you want to try it, it gives you a really good pump. This is a good either starter or finisher, like I've said in past videos. It's really good. I like it. You guys should give it a try before your chest workout and then tell me how that feels. Believe me, you're gonna wake up sore. Believe me, you're gonna wake up sore, and it's just from this workout. Right here you see me doing my 5 sets of 20. I was doing a 2-2 tempo, so 2 seconds on the way in, a 2 second squeeze. Right here I'm doing it at, I believe, fast forwarding it by 2. Yeah, so sped up by 2. Right here you see me keep my shoulder blades push back, popping my chest out, getting a tighter squeeze on my inner chest. Right here we're just focusing straight in the middle of my chest. You can see here, one of the key points here is to keep your elbows straight, keeping them under your shoulders, so like that you don't get your shoulders into the movement so much, and like that you don't get no shoulder pain. I moved on to incline press with the dumbbells. I did 5 sets of 8. I've recorded the first set, the third set, and the 5th set. I hadn't done any dumbbell work in a long time, so it was kind of awkward. One of the points here is I don't like bringing the weight all the way to my chest. I like keeping it like an inch or 2 above my chest. I believe for me, this is my opinion. If I bring it all the way down to my chest, it hurts my shoulders. I've had injuries before from the fact that I used to bring my weight all the way down to my shoulders. I end up hurting my shoulder on my left side first, then on the right side. So now I'm a little bit more, I guess, not scared, but focusing on not injuring myself. As you can see here, I like going in just a little bit past parallel, getting my chest pumping, getting a good squeeze. As you can see, I was going pretty slow on the tempo. I was doing a 3-2-1 tempo, so 3 on the way down, 2 on the way up, 1 second hold, which gives me a pretty good pump. It gets me working pretty hard, and it feels real good. I moved on to flat bands. I had tried 100 pounds first, but I wasn't quite feeling it. I was pretty tired. I didn't want to put it in if I felt like it was just a waste of time. On this one, I do like going the weight down. I'm focusing on bringing the weight towards my nipple area. It gives me a good pump in the middle chest. For me, focusing on my inner chest and my upper chest is kind of one of the main things I want to work on now. I don't have a thick chest. It's pretty small, which I don't mind. I'll eventually get it bigger, but we'll see how it goes. For this workout, I was just focusing more on my mid chest, I guess. I wasn't really too worried about anything. This is just the intro to my body, so my body gets used to, to my new split, which is gonna be the upper body day is gonna be chest one day, back the second day, and then arms and shoulders. So I'm gonna start doing a lot more dumbbell work instead of doing more barbell work. I don't know what I should focus on yet, either my upper chest or my lower chest. I still have to decide on that. But hopefully, whatever I decide to do works good for me. I moved on to back. I started with the T-bar row machine. And the way I was working this one was more for my upper back. I was pushing, I guess, my chest to the rest, to the chest rest. I had my neck on it, which makes it a little bit hard, as you can see here. Trying not to pull with my legs. Try to keep it all on my back, pulling with my elbows. It gets pretty tough, I was tired. I don't even know why I did all this. This was, I believe, like at 3 in the morning. But we have to do what I have to do, like I said before. And this machine right here, the rear Pec Deck fly, it's a machine that I had never done before. I recently started doing about 3 weeks ago. And I believe now it's one of my favorite machines. It gives me such a good squeeze on my back. As you can see here, my upper back is one of my strong points. I'm trying to get it to get thicker, I'm trying to focus more on my lats, but then I started noticing my upper back started lacking. It started not looking as good as it did before. And I started incorporating this movement to my workouts, and it has been looking pretty good. It gives me a good shoulder pump, build out, my inner back, my traps. A lot of people don't know, but when you work out your back, your upper back works out your traps, which is one of the key points for big traps. A lot of people just think shrugging gives you big traps, but in my opinion, shrugging is the stupidest workout to get traps. If you want to get traps, focus more on your middle back, more on squeezing your middle back, getting those traps pumping. It's not just about shrugging. You gotta think about it. It's not just your rear delts that work your whole back, it's everything. If you gotta focus on traps, focus on your whole trap. I moved on to shoulder press. This is one of my favorite shoulder machines, I guess, workouts, which is going on the Smith machine, just putting 135 pounds, doing 4 sets of 25 or 5 sets of 20, just pumping 100 reps. Not going all the way up, not going all the way down, keeping time and tension. This gives you a pretty good shoulder pump, and it gets you working. For biceps, I decided to do the easy bar curl, which I haven't incorporated in my workouts in a while. I'm more of a preacher curl machine. It gives me a better pump, more about reps. Right here I started focusing, I guess, not a little bit heavier weight. This is not so heavy, but I was trying to do 8 reps, very concentrated. I was doing the same tempo I've been doing all my workouts, which is a 3-2-1. 3 seconds up, 2 seconds down, 1 second hold. And as you can see here, I started getting a pretty good pump since I hadn't done it in a while. For me, this is one of the workouts that I like the most, which is the preacher curl. I feel like this gives you such a good workout on your peak. It gets your peak going, and it works out really good. And this is something not a lot of people use, which is the ArmBlaster. This for me is one of the key points for me to grow my arms, which I am not really focusing on right now. I have 15.5-inch arms, which is a pretty decent size, but for me, I gotta lay off my arms for a little bit. I gotta focus more on my legs. As you can see here, I have pretty decent sized arms, so compared to my body, they look pretty big. But for me, it's all focusing on legs now, but I can't neglect my upper body. And I believe this is the end of my workout here. For biceps, I did 5 sets of 20. First I did just regular curls, then I move on to hammer curls. This gives me a good pump. This is usually one of my finishers. As you can see in past videos, I call them 15s, which you do 5 hammers, 5 alternating curls, and then 5 inside hammer grip curls, I guess, for the inside. And it gives you a mean ass pump. You should try it. On my triceps, I was focusing just on getting a pump first. So I started off my workout with single-handed tricep extensions. So I was just focusing on getting my reps in. I believe I was doing 20 reps. I did 5 sets of 20 with a superset of anywhere between 25 and 30 reps, I believe I was doing within skull crushers. I don't think I recorded it though, so I'm sorry. By here my camera was already dying, so I had to just choose what I wanted to put in the video. As you can see right here, I was doing the machine dips, focusing on pushing with the tricep. I was doing a 2-second hold, and right here I was just focusing on pushing the weight down, controlling it, and squeezing my triceps. As you can see here, it was a pretty good squeeze. I was not pushing all the way up, so I wouldn't throw my shoulders in. This is a workout I might incorporate more in my workouts. It felt really good. It gives me a pretty good tricep pump, and as you can see here, it gives me a pretty decent pump, but not the best. On my last workout I recorded was the cable pushdown with the straight bar. This is probably my favorite tricep workout. I like doing a lot of reps on this one. I don't even care how many sets I do, how many reps. On this one I believe I was focusing just on a little bit more weight. I did 5 sets of 20, just 100 reps. It was the end of my workout. My camera was dying, so I believe I didn't record all the workouts. Here's some pictures that I took after the workout. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. If you guys enjoy the workout, let me know. Thank you.